Guys,
Hello.
welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
So, what's the purpose of your visit here?
Well,
To eat.
Yeah,
To eat.
to eat.
Basically to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many days have you spent already in Japan for?
This is the second day.
Second day.
Yes.
First time here?
First time.
First time,
And where you from?
Israel.
Israel.
Ah, lovely country.
Yeah.
We are very friendly, huh?
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
So far,
Like the dream. Yeah.
yeah.
Like a dream.
Yeah.
Dream. Yeah.
Like a,
Special.
like
It's
a,
different.
what made you choose Japan of any country on this planet?
The food.
The food.
It started with the food,
The food.
but also the culture. Because experiencing this place is something that we never seen. We just talked about it today. Never, ever in our trips, and we had a lot in Europe and in USA. This is something completely different. Yeah.
Okay, so you've ever been to US, Europe, so many
We've
other
been
places.
in, also in Asian countries. Yeah. But
Thailand,
different.
Singapore.
Thailand, Singapore.
Yeah.
It's different totally.
Completely.
Mexico. It's South America. We've been. Already.
Yeah.
Okay, we
We've
tried.
been all over the world, but people here are kind in
Yes.
different level.
So
We try to hear the difference between any other Asian country and Japan.
The kindness for sure.
Kindness.
Kindness of the people.
order. It's
Order, yeah.
very
People-
everything. They stand in line.
Yeah, stand in line.
They go
one
by
after
the
another.
rules.
Yeah. Polite.
Is that not like that in your country? Because you guys
No, no. In Israel, no lines. There
No
is
way.
no lines. No lines. No.
It's
so
recommended.
Nothing is not automatic because if something automatic, people will not pay.
wow.
For example, you go to the train, you buy the ticket, you put it. In Israel, it's check one by one. Here, you just
Yeah,
go, you put
yeah,
it and go.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
The
different.
machines here are much more developed.
Yeah.
Oh really?
The
Yeah.
toilets.
Well, I heard that Israel is quite developed. as
It
well,
is.
Yeah.
It is. But
It is.
here, it's completely
One
different.
level above, I
Yes.
guess.
Yes. Completely.
So how about Singapore or Thailand? Did you like it?
Thailand is pretty poor country
Mhm.
compared to here.
Mhm.
Yes. It's expensive.
If you compare
expenses.
Bangkok to Tokyo, so Bangkok is so dirty. Here it's clean. It's different. Yeah.
You see the police like walking around and checking everybody. So it's not like this in Thailand.
How about Singapore? It's quite similar to
I
Japan.
wasn't there.
I was
there.
in
She was
Singapore,
there.
and yes, it's also very clean, but also different from Japan in cultural ways and the food. It's also nice, but it's different.
Okay. Sorry, I should have asked you in the first place. What's your name? Sorry.
Tamil.
Tameda?
Eden,
Eden.
yeah.
Then
Alrighty. So let's get to order. I'm
Let's
hungry.
you choose for us, I guess.
Yes.
Have you ever tried Japanese beer? Yes.
No.
Not yet. Not
Oh, you got to
yet.
try.
Not yet.
Yeah.
We already drink sake.
Sake, and he drink
Sake and
whiskey.
whiskey.
Japanese
whiskey.
Japanese
How,
whiskey.
Single malt.
how was it?
Good. And a golden guy.
Oh, yeah. This is a.
What? Hey, just call him by ding dong.
生ビール、朝日の生ビールを3つと。
There's so many stuff in this menu.
Everything here is so in big
Yeah.
colors and like
Yes.
everything outside colors, lights.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you want to go to eat somewhere, and everything is like big, and it's written in big letters and a lot of color and pictures.
Spend a lot of
So-
electricity.
Yeah, when we saw Shibuya crossroad last evening, it took us a few hours to adjust the eyes.
So
Yes.
beautiful.
yeah, I
Because
know.
when you are standing in the light, it's kind of okay, but it's come to dark, and then everything is lighting up, and it's like
You know,
strong.
we have 47 prefectures here in Japan, 47, and Tokyo is the smallest one, yet it has gotten 12 million people in the smallest prefecture.
Wow.
And during daylight, pumped up 20 million people. It's just a country, so
Yeah.
like what's the population in Israel?
9 million.
Yeah.
That's all. All Israel, 9 million. That's all.
And
Smaller
it's
than
also very small. Yeah.
Very small.
Small. And big part of it is not big part, but quarter part of it is a desert.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it's not livable. Like some can live with it, but it's not really populated. So most of the people are in the northern part of Israel.
Wow. You guys gotta check this out.
I need to take a picture of it. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
just take the photo.
They're cooking on the spot.
Yeah, on the spot. Yeah.
Fresh. For sure, it's gonna be fresh.
Yeah.
Hot.
Do you guys eat seafood?
Yes.
We ate everything, basically. We are good boys.
We appreciate it because it's not that we get the best quality coming
okay.
back to Israel. Sometimes you can and you have to pay a lot of money for it. For
Cheers.
example,
Cheers.
L'chaim.
Cheers,
we
guys.
say lechaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Yeah.
L'chaim.
Good.
Yeah.
How do you say?
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. This is like a Asahi Super Dry, one of the most popular Japanese brands. So
They sell it
Okay.
in Israel. They sell this kind of beer in Israel.
really,
Yes.
ever tried
Yes.
back home?
Usually you just take
We-
the local
I
ones.
remember
Because in
just
Israel this
before.
is expensive like 3 times, you know?
Ah, okay.
Because it's they
Rebuttal.
bring
Importing, yeah.
when it's
Yeah.
imported it's different. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you guys please dig in. Yeah.
How do you eat it? Just like that?
Yeah,
Soy
exactly.
sauce or
Oh, that's a good question actually.
you took a lot of wasabi. Are you sure you'll be fine?
Gonna be spicy.
Okay.
How do you like it?
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't try the mackerel
It's
anymore.
like it's smoked mackerel.
Yeah.
It's not fresh meat. It's smoked and then they burn it. You feel it?
Yep.
Like how long are you going to stay in Japan?
3 weeks.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, if you come all this way in 12-hour flight, then you must have need to stay at least 3 weeks to experience this place. Otherwise, flying all this way for
Most
one
of
day,
the time
yeah.
moving around, yeah.
Oh. Spicy. Oh.
I told you.
So
You know, in Israel, we don't have the original wasabi.
okay.
They sell something similar to wasabi.
Like a copy.
They copy. They take a vegetables that is like the similar taste,
Like a root.
a root of some vegetables, and they do it.
So
They add some
And they
green
color
paste.
it.
wow.
But every Japanese restaurant have wasabi. They call it wasabi.
Yeah.
It's not a wasabi.
Okay, gotcha.
The sushi, for me, it's a comfort food,
Mhm.
but it's expensive. And if you want something with tuna, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like here. I mean, it.
Well, you guys used to live in Hungary.
Yeah.
Wow, Budapest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next to it,
Close to it.
we study dentistry.
So are you guys a dentist?
Yes.
Wow. No wonder you could afford to stay here for 3 weeks.
It took us time.
Basically, this is our second honeymoon.
Yeah.
We wanted to do our honeymoon. We got married 3 years ago.
Okay.
We got married,
And
and
COVID.
because the COVID, we couldn't come here.
Okay.
Japanese, they closed the sky for
They
Easter.
closed, we couldn't come. So we went to USA instead, in Mexico. Now this is our second time. So
Yeah.
second honeymoon, I call it.
Yeah.
This we don't really have in Israel.
Yes. we
Oyster.
don't.
You cannot get it. No.
You need to explain to us how to eat this.
It's a lemon mint,
Okay.
yeah. And you can have it right away, or we can put this one just a dip.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
ever try deep fried chicken? Japanese version?
Deep
What is
what?
that?
Deep fried?
Chicken, yeah.
This is
Chicken.
chicken?
Yeah, fried chicken. Yeah, you guys gotta try too. So
You will do?
Before I came to Japan, my sister is a anime freak, and she watched a lot of it. And I have a list of stuff to buy for her. So she told me to watch the movie, Netflix movie, the Moving Castle, I
Okay.
don't know.
Ah,
And
it's a
what?
weird texture.
Now I need to try it.
Well,
Like to eat a sea. A sea.
Yeah. I
to eat
cannot
the
watch
what?
it.
Sea?
Okay.
Smell the sea.
Oh,
Let's try.
Sure, you know.
okay.
Smell
Okay.
the sand.
It's really fresh, huh? Yeah.
Ooh.
Strong.
Yeah. But
Good.
it's nice.
It's nice. It's happened to me in Thailand. I know. I know.
So we need to dip it in something or just eat it like
Yeah, just eat, bite it, you know. It's
What's
really
the
nice.
You eat it with chopsticks or fingers?
Yeah, chopsticks is fine, yeah.
I'm touching with my finger. But it's
You're
hot.
going by the fingers? It's hot?
Super
It's
hot.
hot. Hmm.
I see by your faces. I'm gonna wait a
Now
little.
you need to feel yourself.
Yeah.
You use your chopsticks very well, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, he's better than me.
Yeah.
I tried this morning, but he's holding it this way. You are doing like
This is the
this.
right way.
This I'm
Show
doing it
us how
right.
do you do it.
How do you hold?
Like put your middle finger.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're good. Yeah, and then you put your finger here.
Yeah, I'm doing it the right way.
So like what did you have yesterday? So you had sashimi this afternoon.
This afternoon, yeah.
Yeah. We went to Team Lab,
yeah, you know Team Lab,
the
the
museum.
museum.
Is that nearby here? Or
It's in Odaiba.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we went next to it and ate the sushi in 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
And there were line of like 30 minutes. And there was line next to us. They say from 5 in the morning.
Do you get to see those things back home?
No, no. People in Israel don't like lines. I hate lines. I see line, I go to other place.
Yeah, I understand.
She saw this line. Oh, that's so. I know.
I have not a problem to stand in a
I
line.
hate lines. Hate
He
lines.
can he start to being annoyed.
Yeah.
Yesterday we ate okonomiyaki.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
Nice, it was
We
nice.
had a chef in front of us making it on a hot plate and then giving it to us, and we cooked it a little more.
You
I
know,
think
like,
it's my best friend. She worked in Samsung's and she been to Japan 3-4 years ago, and she kept telling me Japanese people are so friendly. One of them, actually, now when I'm thinking about it, she was sitting in a restaurant and a Japanese person said, I will pay for you for the meal, and when I come to Israel, I hope one time Israeli will pay for me.
Wow.
She kept saying, if I ever find a Japanese person in Israel, I'm gonna pay him a dinner. I'm gonna keep it forward.
Is that it?
And suddenly I'm here, and another thing happens, and
I
inviting
know.
us for a meal, and it's I have to tell her this night that it happened. That a Japanese just invited me to eat with him.
The viewer will be so happy to
Yeah.
hear your comments. You know?
Yeah. Good. Good.
This is a different culture here, so I wanted to make sure I'm not doing something that.
Yeah, try to do as Romans do.
Yeah, exactly. This is the sentence that we also use a lot.
But are you guys gonna stay in Tokyo or planning on going out of
We're
Tokyo?
going.
For 2 days we're gonna stay in Tokyo, and then we actually didn't decide it yet if we're going to Kyoto and Osaka,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to Shirakawa, go Takayama,
Wow.
Kanazawa, and then go back, or do the opposite.
How did you choose to be a dentist? Like,
It started with me.
Yeah,
I
so try
wanted
to
to
be
be a dentist ever since I was 14 years old.
wow.
And when I met him, I told him, I'm going to be a dentist, and I don't have anybody else in the family who is a dentist. This is what I wanted to do. And after, we travel all over the world, and because we were doing the military in Israel.
Okay, yeah.
So after we finish, we want to see the world, because you were stuck in a military base for 3 years, and then you just want to see everything. So after we traveled, I convinced him that dentistry is fun, and he should come to study with me.
Worst mistake.
Go to the same unit.
Eventually, he got the best.
Same
in
unit,
the,
same class. Next chair.
Wow.
was the best in the.
Still, are you guys working side by side?
No.
No,
Oh.
Enough. Enough is enough.
different cities.
Different cities.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you guys live together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like somewhere between?
Yes.
Oh,
Like she's going that way, I'm going that way.
Yeah, in the morning, and then we come back.
oh.
You know, there's a special place in Israel that every person
Yeah.
who helps Jewish during the Holocaust to survive and do something illegally. So Gihara,
Yeah. Great, yeah.
yeah, there is a special unit in Israel that is trying to locate all those people who help and make sure that everybody in Israel knows about them. You know, it's starting in Israel. There's no more, almost
Oh.
very few Holocaust survivors.
Wow.
Every time there is the Holocaust Memorial Day, every every time there is the Holocaust Memorial Day, then people gather around and listen to stories that the elderly tell them about what happened. Because after few more years, there will be no more of this generation.
Yeah.
Because we are third generation, and that's it. So we are keep hearing stories.
Last year in Jerusalem, there was like a circle after his name. Like there are so many places in Israel after his name. I didn't even know.
Street.
Would you press that one, please?
Press the button.
I press the button.
Wow, we got a good feeling. Yeah.
There's no one.
Maybe we got a lot of people start to like Israel more and more after we put it on.
Why not? Oh, no.
So how was it?
Very good.
It was great experience.
Ate different stuff we never ate before.
Yeah.
And it was very tasty.
New flavors. New flavors.
Yeah.
Do you get to like Japan more?
Oh, thank you.
Would you come back again if you have a chance?
I wish. Yes.
If we can ever
Let us live again and first
I
live
keep
in.
telling when we're gonna have kids, we're gonna bring the kids here.
Wow.
It's a different experience with kids and with a couple.
That's the biggest compliment I have ever had. You know, like, all right, cheers, Mike. Cheers.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
nice.
Yes.